From the 1011 Now streaming studio, this is 1011's Morning Pulse.
Sponsored by Murray Roofing.
Good morning, this is Craig Allison with your Morning Pulse for Thursday, August 14th. Our first story this morning, more than 4 years after the death of 21-year-old Carly Schaaf, Joseph Barraza, convicted of killing her, is expected to learn how long he will spend in prison today. Barraza was found guilty of 1 count of first-degree murder and 3 counts of sexual assault back in June. Now, back in 2021, Barraza was accused of drugging and sexually assaulting Schaaf, which prosecutors say led to her death, then dumping her body at Pawnee Lake. We're expected to be at the sentencing this afternoon, so stick with 1011 for updates from the courthouse. Another thing happening today, Lincoln Mayor Lyrian Gaylor Baird and others will give an update to the project designed to bring a second supply of water to Lincoln, Water 2.0. At 10 a.m. today, the mayor and LTU director Liz Elliott will give more information on the 98th Street transmission part of the project. If you missed last night's meeting, another one will be taking place at Gibson Hall in Weeping Water starting at 5:30 this evening. Lincoln Public Schools says it's taking pride in feeding both the minds and bodies of its learners. Part of District 4's year's strategic plan to boost student well-being, and every child eats at Lincoln Public Schools regardless of their ability to pay. That's part of their district plan, and Director of Nutrition Services at LPS, Andrew Ashleford, says they're serving more meals than ever before, adding up to 10,000 breakfasts each day. Last year, it tallied up to about 1.4 million breakfasts, and for lunch, 26,000 a day was about 4.2 million lunches served across Lincoln Public Schools last year. This is a very in-depth story from our Chanel Taylor McCarthy, so you can head over to 1011now.com to read more about all the stats LPS is doing with their students' nutrition. Also happening today, the Nebraska Board of Regents are meeting for the first time since a pair of incidents happened earlier this month. One of those, the DUI crash involving former Douglas County Deputy Attorney and Regent Elizabeth O'Connor. This morning, she is still listed as the representative for District 4, but it's unclear if she'll be at this morning's 9 a.m. meeting. The other topic overshadowing today's meeting is the multi-million-dollar budget deficit the university system still faces. According to today's agenda, members of the board will continue to work on eliminating low enrollment or duplicative degree programs across the 4 campuses. And wrapping things up with your final story, we like to end things on a good/light note. A bit of a self-congratulations here at 1011 Now. We just won the Television Station of the Year at the Nebraska Broadcasters Association last night. You can see some pics here from our news director and general managers, assistant news director, digital team, all there smiling up on stage. This is a huge award. We're up against stations over in Omaha as well. So this is a statewide recognition. So congratulations to us here. And thank you to our viewers for continuing to help us, make us be a part of that Television Station of the Year. That is your Morning Pulse for this Thursday morning. And we'll wrap things up with a look at your 7-day forecast. A lot going on this week, but otherwise very hot.
You've been listening to 1011's Morning Pulse. Watch, listen, stream on the 1011 Now app, on YouTube, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Sponsored by Murray Roofing.